Basic pruning, today on Repairs 101. Now I'll start out by saying that my pruner pole is by far the most used tool in my gardening arsenal. I bought it 40 years ago and it still earns me money. Of course you'll need a saw, or even a few. Power tools are great, but they're not for everyone. Get a set of bypass loppers, because anvil style do not cut cleanly. Get some secateurs and or some flower shears. These are Garant Tools, a Canadian company, makers of high-quality, non-powered tools since 1895. I've collected several over the years, eh? Get yours at Princess Auto. So ideally you have gas and or electric chainsaws. But if all you have is a reciprocating saw, you can pick up some of these handy sip saw pruning blades. So the first thing I like to do is clear the trunk and make it look like a tree again. And get rid of all these little eye pokers here. So when you're dropping limbs, if they have some weight to them and they aren't going to get hung up on anything, you can use drop cuts where the butt falls first, or jump cuts where the brush falls first.
Go.
A good cut goes all the way to the origin of the branch, but it leaves behind the branch bark collar. Now here's a good mid-branch cut healing nicely at the lateral growth, and well, here's a bad cut with a big stub spreading rot and decay into the limb. If you have to make your cut mid-branch, try to make it close to a lateral growth. Dead wood is pretty easy to spot, but if you're not sure, just pull on it or whack at it with your pole. If it's dead, it'll break and fall off. You want to remove broken limbs and hangers for the tree's health, aesthetics, and to avoid it coming down on someone. Interfering growth is when two or more limbs come in hard contact with each other, or in this case, with my carport. Trees have a variety of natural shapes like globe, egg, beehive, umbrella, upside down heart, and even rocket ship. What you want to do is improve the tree's natural shape by eliminating low droopy limbs and high reaching branches or suckers. A girdling root wraps around the base of the trunk and potentially can cut off the flow of water and nutrients. Dig them out with a shovel and an axe. Stack your brush so the butts line up together to facilitate loading or chipping. Make sure you do a good cleanup. Most people don't know good tree work from bad, but everyone knows a good cleanup when they see one.